For Anthony. Okay, are you gonna walk to the car?
Let me go.
Dad,
Let me
get
go.
into the car.
Let me go.
June 16th, 2023. A seemingly quiet neighborhood turned into the scene of a tense manhunt after two teenage sisters, aged 14 and 15, ran away from home following a confrontation with their mother. The cause? The girls were caught red-handed smoking marijuana. After slapping them in response, the distraught mother returned home from work to discover the girls had vanished. Backpacks missing, no response to texts. That's when she called in the police.
You can come on.
So what's going on today, man?
Well, I got home and my kids are not here.
Okay.
2 days ago, I came home and my house smelled like weed.
Okay.
They smell like weed, and I did smack them. I slapped them. I found like a little roach. I don't know what she said it was a.
Did they admit that they were smoking?
Yes.
Okay.
This is what was on top of her counter, like on her bedroom.
Okay.
And when I found that, I hit them. I slapped them both. This morning, whenever I left, they were laying down. I went to work. I had texted my daughter. I said, make sure that you guys throw the trash, wash the dishes. She never texted me or anything. So whenever I got home, I looked in the closet, and I know one of my daughters, she lives with her dad, but she was here for the weekend. She's for a vacation. Backpack isn't gone. And so I'm pretty sure.
They ran. Do you believe that they ran away, or they?
No, I think they left.
The initial search. They ran. Officers responded swiftly. At the house, the mother explained everything. Her daughters had been caught smoking weed, had their devices taken away, and were grounded. She feared they'd run off to dangerous company, older men, and alleged drug dealers. Tensions rose, and the officer began a search that, for now, turned up nothing. They talked to older men. I've seen the messages. I'm scared for them, the mother told officers.
Okay, so they ran away.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are they?
14 and 15.
Okay. And so the 15-year-old was just visiting you this weekend?
She's been here since Friday.
Okay.
So she's gonna stay here for 2 weeks for the summer.
Just to hang out?
Yeah.
The oldest doesn't have a phone?
No. She had a tablet, and I took it away from her yesterday. And then I went and I met up with the stepmom, and I gave it to her because
it's theirs.
Yeah, it's there. It's the little brother's, and that's what she was messaging in Instagram.
So she doesn't have a working phone now?
No.
She got taken away or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, whenever she was at her dad's, she got taken away.
So when was it that you caught her? Yesterday?
No, the day before yesterday.
So when?
So today's Friday, Wednesday, yeah. And then I guess her and the stepsister got in a fight a few weeks ago, and then the dad did a police report. Okay. But I don't think she pressed any charges because whenever she came home on Friday, she had a black eye and everything. I was like, what happened,
With your dad? Okay.
Yeah. And then that's whenever I called the
Do you
dad.
have any idea where they would have gone?
Huh? No. I don't, Brianna, she's really, I don't let her out nowhere. Like, if we go to the mall, she goes with me. Do I let her out with her friends? Do I know who she, I don't know, I don't.
You don't know any friends that live in the area?
I don't let her go out nowhere.
Okay. This is Officer Dorado with the Las Cruces Police Department. I'm the one that took the report.
Yes, I Officer Dorado.
How can I help you?
In my eyes, officer?
Yes.
Because Janita lives with us, and we're responsible for that.
Correct.
I do believe they are in danger because she talks to older men.
Okay.
We found stuff that she's been talking to older men, like on those websites, like the Snapchat and stuff like that. So I do believe she's in danger. Okay. Yes, and possible drugs too. I'm not too sure, but for sure I know older men, and I'm just worried about her being safe or her doing stuff or making them do stuff that she doesn't want to. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's these guys that are selling drugs out here. That's what it is.
Yes, ma'am. Where are you going? What does it say right there?
We're a dog.
Okay.
It's gonna look bad when it says. Usually a dog will come out, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you can knock on the side of the door.
Knock on it?
Louder, Garcia.
Well, basically, we don't know what she's doing. The only reason why we know is because we logged into her Instagram.
That she was evicted, you mean?
So, well, I don't know. We don't know if somebody took them a fuerzas or what. But they were missing from her house. Yes, since 11 o'clock this morning.
The shocking morning after. They're here. By the next morning, the mother had tracked the girls through their hacked Instagram accounts and found them holed up at a nearby home. Officers returned, only to find a chaotic scene: barking dogs, uncooperative adults, and teens on the run. Again. One of the girls was recovered after being spotted hiding near a fence. The other darted off, prompting a mini-street chase involving concerned parents, suspicious neighbors, and more officers. Parental desperation meets police protocol. Back at the scene, tensions exploded. The mother argued with a resident where the girls had been staying, furious that he had lied about their presence.
No, I changed, just pulled her, and your mom or that girl was the one that said, whatever,
How are you doing?
Doing
I'm washing blenders. So, can you tell me what's going on? Can you come over here, please?
Yeah.
I'll look over here.
Well, you guys, he had him hostage, him and my other daughter, she ran. So he was in charge. I talked to the other lady.
Hey,
Oh, you don't know nothing?
Ma'am, can we go over here and talk?
Yeah, now he wants to be nice and shit. He had her running, jumping on the fences on the other side. I had to go get her and get him.
I just want you to over there so we can talk, okay? I need to know what's going on.
So yesterday they left my house. I reported them missing.
Yes, I
whatever.
saw them missing.
So then we came here because we hacked her Instagram account. So we knew she was here. We knew she was gonna go with some other guy. So we came here. And the cops came and everything. And nobody came out. There was that black car. Me and her had came by, cruised here. The door was open, but there was two big old dogs, so we didn't get off. So then we called the cops. Whenever we got back, there was another car. So whenever the cops came, that they were knocking, nobody answered the door. Obviously they were there. They've been there.
Okay, so what do we need to do about the other kid?
She's still inside?
She ran.
She ran.
Yeah.
She ran.
All right, so
that way.
you know what she's wearing right now?
She's wearing a white jacket with black shorts.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
to
Oh,
your
you want
responding
to-
units.
I got her, and then they were running on the back on the yard. So I had to ask this guy, can I get into your fence because my daughter's hiding? I could see her, but I don't think they saw me. So that's whenever I got her.
Okay, and that's when you grabbed this one.
I'm sorry,
Her name?
Brianna.
The officer stepped in to calm the chaos. Let us do our job. Don't escalate this, the officer warned as the scene teetered on the edge of a full-blown confrontation. Interrogation and unraveling truths. In a heart-wrenching exchange, one of the girls was interviewed. Initially hesitant, she eventually recounted the night. Being picked up by a boy named Gabriel, going to his apartment, then hiding out to avoid returning home. Police reminded her of her rights and the consequences. Your friends? They're going to throw you under the bus. Be honest, because you're the one they'll blame for the weed. Deeper concerns, predators, and peer pressure. The mother, fearing grooming and drug abuse, pleaded with officers to dig deeper. She wasn't just worried about the runaway, she was terrified of what her daughters were being pulled into.
Like, your mom? I said, that lady told me that they were here. He's like, no, they're not here. I said, okay, sounds good. I said, I'm calling the cops. I said, they're coming. I said, I'm staying right here. I said, I'm not on your property. I'm on the road. My car's over there because that's where I freaking hauled ass over there to get her, and then I got into some other people's yard. And I asked for permission.
for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I have her like this because I'm not, So they had both ran over there. And I said, you know what, bro?
Is this husband right here?
Yeah. I said, you know what? I was trying to be cool. I asked you nice. I said, so now, we're going to have the cops involved.
Were you able to find the daughter?
I don't know. She don't
Car. Just wait, Chief. When the were you with?
Hold on.
Just wait, little boy. I saw who you are.
Hey. Let us do what we gotta do, and then
Just
you
I
can
know
do
your
your
face. He's in
parenting.
parole.
Okay.
He's in parole.
Okay, but let us do what we gotta do. You don't gotta
Hey,
aggravate the situation.
Go over there and sit down. Let's go over there and sit down, please.
Just so you know, we got another officer, two officers coming.
Yeah, I know you're right here, but don't talk over here, all right? Try and not cause any problems right now. Can you just sit down on the curb? I know, I get it. Pay no attention, okay?
Last night we came here. The officer didn't want to go in there.
Yeah, we can't go into
No, but
somebody's house.
the neighbor said she heard screaming yesterday. And they still didn't want to go in there last night.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what went on. We're new to the situation, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. Like I said, we have officers headed out this way.
Sir, turn around.
Just hang tight. We're almost done with them, and then we'll come talk to you. All right. Cool. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Back on track. Let's figure out what's going on.
No, you guys said Amy said
if
he was going to pick
If
up
you want to go look for her, man.
Yeah.
Did
I'm gonna go look
did she call you? Did she call you?
called me, but she ended up. I can't get older. Let me go look.
So, I was trying to be nice, before I got you guys involved. I said, okay. Since that girl said, they're here, I was like, they're here? She's being honest. And then she left. She said, I don't want problems. I said, you know what? I'm going to call the cops.
Is this the mother?
He said it's not his mother.
Okay. But she lives there.
Yeah, it was she said that's her house.
Okay. Do you know her name?
I don't know these people.
Okay.
Talking about your friend Stevan. Get out of drugs, idiot. Like, yeah, click out of it.
All right.
No, I mean you. I mean you because I don't know how old you are.
Hey. I didn't know what's going on. All right.
Yeah. So then, I asked. This man was. I said, hey, can I go into your yard? I said because my daughter's running away. I said, and I see her. I don't think they saw me because they were both like this. So then I went and and then I got her, and then he's like.
All right. So what direction were they hiding at? What?
It's 1, 2. It's like 3 houses down, and it's on the other
same
side.
street.
My car's parked on the other side, actually.
That's what they're at.
That's where they were hiding.
You saw Brianna come back this way.
She was over there. She was past that maroon truck right there, and she ran that way.
Oh, okay.
So she has to be.
I said if I put her in the car, she's gonna escape. When I'm driving, here. So I told that guy, I said, can I leave my vehicle here? He said, I'm gonna wait till the cops get back. And this is how I've had her since I got her.
Online conversations hinted at older men, drug dealers, and manipulation. A neighborhood on edge. The officer continued gathering statements, tracking leads, and trying to calm the community's fear. But one thing was clear. This wasn't just about a little weed. This was a wake-up call about the dangers teenagers face online, the limits of parental control, and the consequences of silence.
You better be pretty honest because we already know Marina and Mariano went to the house. Amy was to Natalie, who gave you the weed. How much
they gave it to
Yeah. So it's all your little circle. You guys are all going down. So don't think you're smart. So before you answer any questions that he's gonna ask you, you better be honest because those that you call little friends, they're gonna snitch you out. If they're gonna get in trouble, they're not gonna get in trouble. They're gonna go to you because you're the one that. Hey, you want some weed? Hey, can you bring me some weed? Hey, how much are you gonna scoop my sister? Okay. So before you answer any questions, you think and say the truth. Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law.
So yesterday, it was around 2:30. Yeah, it was 2:30. He went to go pick us up from her house, and then after that, we went to go to my friend's house to his apartment, and then after that, we came back home. It was already 4-something, 4:30.
2 teens flee after being caught smoking marijuana. Their escape triggers a dramatic search involving social media hacks, neighborhood standoffs, and police intervention. While both girls were eventually found, the case raises serious concerns about online predators, drug exposure, and the pressures teens face today. One officer's parting words, "This could have ended worse, but we got them back in one piece, and that's what matters."